Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be going over the 𝐂𝐬𝐝𝐿. Now this is a kind of burst sniper, which is really cool. Um, its kind of unique effect that it has is that it has this like radial burst that explodes like when you like deal enough damage and stuff like that. So as you can read right there, it delivers a virus-laden barb to its victims that continues to damage it before exploding. So that explosion has innate viral, so if you mod this thing the way that I have it modded for, you can get viral, corrosive, magnetic, heat, and slash all on the radial attack, and then of course everything except for the viral on the base damage. So for the actual build
Excellent
itself,
armaments.
uh,
I
also
see you
you
turned
get this weapon just like every other
horribly
Coda
polite.
weapon. You can go to
Okay,
Eleanor. If she's
fantastic.
selling it, buy it. If she's not, just kind of wait for her to sell it. We're running innate magnetic just to help with stuff like overguard and things like that. These are the mods that I'm currently running on this thing. Feel free to, you know, pause the video at any point and read what they do. Um, there is a world where you can run critical delay if you want. You could. I mean, if you replace primed shred, you could do that. Completely up to you. I I don't find a need to run this mod specifically because this thing already pretty much kind of just one-shots to the face anyway. So you don't really need this mod. I guess if you wanted to, you could replace either Vital Sense or Prime Shred with it. Not just Prime Shred, but you might could replace Vital Sense. I don't recommend it, but I could. Um, but yeah, so I think that this build performs exactly the way that I, would expect it to. I've tried this on the um tracker, whatever their name is, the Grenier on Uranus, the Manic Bombard version of them that's supposed to resemble level cap enemies, and it one shots them to the head. So, sometimes it'll one shot. It's kind of finicky. Sometimes it'll one shot them to the head. The other times it'll take like one burst and then it'll one burst them to the head. So you're essentially
Operator,
priming them and then
for
the damage is going
responders,
through.
what are you thinking
But
about?
I'll let I'll let anyone that wants to tinker around with the build, um, you know, go through and see if they want to change it to anything different. But this build as it stands works perfectly fine. I don't think I'm ever going to change it. Um, this is what I find to be most comfortable. Now, in my previous videos where I showcased Uriel, a lot of people were asking me about the fashion behind Uriel, so I'm going to show this fashion right now. The black is from the smoke palette bottom left. The white is from also the smoke palette top right. The emissive is from this palette right here. I believe it's transmission. Yeah. And then the purple is from the eminence palette right here. You get eminence from 𝐤𝐴𝐴. I believe you also
A
get
system
the
is not
transmission palette
ready
from
for style
𝐤𝐴𝐴.
of this magnitude.
The attachments that I'm running are these as follows. The Syandana that I'm running is that one. I probably might change the Syandana. Not too sure about that, but that's the Syandana that I run. For sigils, well, sorry, for the Sakaras, those are the Sakaras that I run. For the front sigil, that's what I run. For the back sigil, that's what I run. And yeah, so it's pretty much all I want to say about Uriel and about the build for the Sporthrix and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into the actual gameplay.